Failure to thrive. Just 3 words. But that was all it took to effectively crush my heart. Little baby Franklin wasn't hitting his developmental milestones, staying skinny and frail, not even wanting to interact with his mommy. It was hard to explain to Ellie. She was only 5. "Frankie's so tiny," she said, staring as I fed him his bottle. "He's having trouble growing," my husband told her. George had a way with words in a gentle manner that I often struggled to attain. "He's pretty tiny right now. But if we pray really hard, maybe a miracle will happen." Every day, I got more and more worried about Franklin. We were lucky to be able to avoid a feeding tube. Thank God he drank his bottles. But it would eventually reach a point where that wasn't enough to sustain him. And what would we do then? He was barely surviving as it was. I never believed in that prayer stuff, but it seemed to comfort George and give Ellie hope. I only wished it would do the same for me. "Mommy." I opened my eyes just a crack. Just enough. Light filtered in through the curtains. The clock on my nightstand flashed 3:10. "Go back to sleep, Ellie Belly." Ellie made no move to leave. My prayers worked. Why? I sat up. George still slumbered next to me. The man could sleep through anything. "My prayers for Frankie worked, Mommy. He's gonna grow now." "That's nice, sweetie." My eyelids felt like they were being weighted shut. Ellie grinned. "I found the magic pixie dust. It's special growing dust. Frankie's gonna get so big." Kids. I didn't have the heart to tell her that there was no amount of prayers or pixie dust that could help her baby brother. "Please go back to sleep, honey," I said with a yawn. Ellie turned on the lamp. I noticed the empty bottle she held in one hand, milk remnants sloshing around at the bottom. He didn't want to drink it, but I told him it was for his own goods, like you tell me when I have to take my medicine. "Ellie?" My stomach grew suddenly, frighteningly cold. "How did you mix up the formula all by yourself?" I was out of bed and stumbling to the door before I finished the sentence. I couldn't reach. "I got milk from the fridge and the magic pixie dust was under the sink. God put it there." I made it to Frankie's room on numb legs and threw open the door. On the floor was a jug of milk and small green and yellow cardboard box, blue crystals spilling from it. I felt every ounce of blood drain from my body. Miracle Grow. In the bassinet, Frankie lay. Still. Too still even for him. "We got a miracle, Mommy," Ellie exclaimed. "He's gonna grow."